But we have team up abilities here. We have some that are maybe almost as goofy as what you guys are likely hearing as far as the background music is concerned. Or we have others that are going to be totally game changing, like Wolverine's team up with the Hulk. People are getting more and more furious or more and more rage abilities too. I think the only way we kind of start to figure this out is we just go down the roster alphabetically here. Punisher and Daredevil right out of the gate looks like he just gets piercing bullets to send out of nowhere. Breaks Strange's shield. Nope, not really. Punisher gets piercing bullets.
You're my kind of
Piercing unlimited bullets. No, it's just unlimited bullets for this one, but Jesus Christ. Does that mean that the shotgun is gonna pierce? I wonder if they are nerfing the damage. A lot of people were complaining about that. Or I wonder if they're gonna let some of these stats rock and just let the health changes and the team up abilities be like the new thing for Season 9 to start. Storm coming back out with her team ups. Okay, she gets Thor's team up back, which means that she gets an extra chain lightning she can throw out, if I remember correctly. That'll chain across to other people. I always forget that Storm can crit. The Jaws of Fate. She blesses the rains down in Africa. I don't believe it. Movement bust mutant. Okay, so that means Storm can be more play like a support, pick up Jeff and actually do the crowd control once again. Get everyone out of there. Fiery Sparks, Human Torch, Jubilee. I like that. He's gonna dive in and then get that auto attack going. And it just seems like it's gonna do more damage. Okay, that's fine. Human Torch and Jubilee team up, eh? Human Torch and Storm, what does this mean? With them together, they probably still do the ult.
Hurricane incoming!
She's gonna cast her ult. Seems like she gets a wider area of effect too for all of her abilities. Once she drops off, she's gonna pick that up. Yep, burns with fury. She just did her supernova attack. Shout out to X-Men Season 2, Episode 1. What's Hawkeye get? Some lame ass stuff. Okay, is that locking them in place? Or is that just debuffing them? Oh, he throws out 3, that's cool. Hawkeye and Psylocke, what is he doing? Psionic Arrow? Oh, they actually give him his explosive bullets back, I guess. Oh my god, the Terrorizer team up comes back. I don't think the Terrorizer team up ever went away. Hela and Namor, but this is just the passive. What does the active ability look like if Namor's out there? Don't tell me. She just gets to play Plants vs. Zombies and actually cast these squids out. Oh my god, dude. Hela Tendrils pulls people closer. Hela Active Tendrils. Why does she have to go near death? Because it heals her back and it explodes. Okay. Black Panther and magic. You know, I feel like this is kind of meta, or not meta in like it's gonna be broken way, but I feel like the dev team has absolutely been watching the quick play lobbies, and if you ever find yourself in a 1 tank 2 strategist comp, it's likely because you're dealing with 3 DPS and they sprawl between a Black Panther, a magic player, and a Spider-Man, all competing for who's gonna go 7 and 11 faster than the others. So it's interesting to see them get, oh no! This team up was already there. This is the rewind. This is the sprite rewind that they get. Oh, but he gets to team up with Storm now. What does he get? Just a dash? Oh, a pull! Okay. Void Pentagram. So once the hood is there, they're gonna give her demons an area of effect. She's gonna keep the Doctor Strange team up, which is actually good. It's gonna do overtime damage too, nice. Did it do overtime damage before? Oh, it's gonna chain more. Cloak and Dagger. He gets a dash to heal. A lot of other people get to take on more responsibilities now is kind of the way that this thing is gonna look. Healing gift. Yeah, he dodges out there. All right, so Moon Knight's going to be responsible for at least making sure people stay alive. He takes Elsa's trap and casts an Ankh once they hit the trap.
Beware, constant space.
Or it looks like it just pulls in. But okay, Elsa and Moon Knight team up. Squirrel Girl and Iron Man. Just cast a missile. Neat. Uh-huh. Okay, a double up. A double up, we like that. Groovy combos. And then Squirrel Girl and Spider-Man. What is she? She gets a web trap from this. Her active means that everyone else gets stuck now too with some crowd control. That's gonna be easy cleanup. The burning bullets are back with the new Black Widow tweaks.
Enhanced damage.
And then it's just gonna do enhanced damage, or it's gonna do double damage. It looks like there's a Punisher standing behind. Now that she's shooting from the hip, I wonder how this is gonna play out. You're gonna see a lot of more people play Black Widow, which is nice. Our boy, yes, Gamma Charge is back and terrorizing more than ever. And that's without Hulk. What happens when Hulk shows up on the field? His armor becomes entirely green. No. Okay, Bruce out there. He gets a fucking protective bubble so he can cast ult. I can walk up and suicide bomb. I probably shouldn't even say that for the freaking VOD recording, but I can walk up there and yeah. I can walk up there and kamikaze my ult right at the floor, right in the middle of everyone, and no one can do a damn thing to stop me. Oh, hell yeah. And then a Thor team up, okay. Oh, he gets to cast this thing from deep, all the way across center field. Why is the... Wait, did you see that? Why was that blotted out like we were looking at censored material? With Thor out there on the field. It just does more damage. Oh, no, that was always happening. It does more damage and it just kind of casts out longer. Okay, cool. Hey, they brought Symbiote Bond back. Spider-Man mains can finally actually finish off a combo and not feel left out. Once again. Does it last longer or something, or was it just a bigger explosion for that one? The power-up comes back. No Human Torch team up. It seems like it's gone. I don't know what it does. Oh, he had bonus health. Okay. Bonus health for the Penny team up. Any day. Okay. Did it put a spider trap? I'm so lost. Okay, cool. Active. He goes up. Yeah. More damage. Scarlet Witch and Jubilee. Oh, she can detonate her field, and it looks like it debuffs. I think that's a debuff. It's gotta be. A debuff or a blind. And she can heal when she goes away. Okay, cool. Sorcerer Supreme. Yeah, she gets the channel back. And then with Strange out there, what happens now? Alright, she's still got the Dyson Vacuum. She still is really strong. That's it. Okay, cool. Bucky? Did he always have a team up with Elsa or no? Wait, this guy is getting refunds back for something. Hold on. He's getting refunds back like he ulted. He's getting bonus health anytime he casts something. You menaces. Why? He did not need this. Timeless veterans? He can push people back? Okay. Well, but just more maneuverability, that's fine. Flora munitions. Traps. Traps with Groot, okay. Ooh, traps and stunts with Groot. Okay. And then he gets the Atom team up. Oh, and it'll actually take the location of where he puts the teleporter back as where he's gonna cocoon. Oh, that's actually really cool. Teleports there. Yeah.
Like a butterfly, baby.
It's the same thing. Oh, maybe an extra damage buff. Maybe he gets extra damage. I can't tell.
Ancient bloodline.
Blade and Captain America? Oh no, if I play Captain America, that means I get to sell my games because someone's gonna feel empowered enough to pick Blade. Oh, okay. Oh, he's gonna go over. Damn, okay, they gave him a speed boost.
Fear the night.
Oh, nice, they gave him the ability from the zombies mode? That's cool. And then with Moon Knight out there, what happens now?
Lunar strike.
I don't know, I couldn't tell. I looked away and you know what, it's Blade. It's Blade. It's maybe this is what gets him to be more viable for people, I'm not sure. Psylocke's team up comes back where she can disappear and then she also has her healing bubble. Don't tell me the demo is gonna make us wait for that healing bubble to come back. Are we gonna sit here for 20 seconds, watch the regenerative health come back? Or is someone gonna hit that reset button? They sure are. Oh, it looks like it does both. How many times can she cast that thing? She's got multiple darts that she can send out. The Emma Frost team up comes back. Directionally aware is now gonna aim at targets, it looks like. Is that what it was? Yeah. It turned around, it's looking at them, yeah. Oh no, it looked like it was hitting the wall. I can't tell. I can't tell, we're gonna have to go into practice. Pair of threes. They gave him the X-Men 97 team up. I wonder if that does healing. Comes in, hits his thing, boom, boom, boom. Some explosive, high, strong damage. Cyclops team up, yes. Oh, his hitbox is wider now. And he does this without Cyclops. Oh my god, I just realized that. And then with Cyclops, what does he get now from an active perspective? Wider hitbox, Cyclone. They made Tornado Claw a permanent move. Oh, Iron Fist, you don't have so many team-ups. He's got some healing Wudas. I can't wait to play Wolverine. I so can't wait to fucking play Wolverine. Okay, another Palm. The Palm does healing. Doesn't kill. What else was new? Iron Fist and the Thing. The Dive Brothers have officially a new look where he stole... Why didn't he just get it with Spider-Man? Oh, I see, because that was, yeah. A team up of Iron Fist and Spider-Man? Dude, your DPS is selling. But that's cool. As if it wasn't bad enough that people were like, hey, Phoenix and Hela on the same team would kind of be a little bit rough. Now they have a base kit together where she gets a better slow. I think it pulled and it stacked. And then with Hela out there, she throws that. Dude, come on now. Straight into ult? Phoenix and Rogue? Oh, this is what I like to see, actually. Phoenix will actually go out there and apply stacks. The spirit of Phoenix. And with Rogue out there, please tell me it applies all. It does. No shit. Do that into ult? Oh, good. Comprehensive defense, eh? What's that mean? What did he do? Oh, so they'll give Iron Fist a team up with Thing. They won't give it to Spider-Man, but they'll give Iron Fist a team up with Daredevil and say, hey, yeah, we're still gonna just sell your dive. Okay, this gives him his regenerative health back. And then Daredevil and Black Widow teaming up. Maybe he applies her slow out of the ult. Okay. Some of the active abilities don't seem too much. Here you go. Deadpool and Gambit. Gumbo chimichangas. Cajun spice all around. Judge. Oh, that's the ultimate. So he goes in there. Oh, when he jumps in and lands on you, he does a little explosion. Deadpool and Hela team up? Tell me he kills you and a squid pops out.
Thank goodness this book has pictures.
The upgrade is stronger. What do the knives do? Oh, the knives do exploding burst? I don't know what the green bird was around it. Elsa and Devil. Seems like she just gets an extra trap. Yeah. Okay, extra trap with a dash that does a little area burst. Loudmouth Mercs. Oh, this is her taunt trap, right? Yeah, taunts, and then if she hits them, she's gonna get the speed boost off of whoever was there. I've always been wanting to play more and more of Elsa, but I never get the chance to. Especially now that like Cyclops had come out, I kind of went to him. Then she got banned for like a megaton of seasons, so it just like the interest started to run away. Black Cat and Spider-Man, what did she get? What did she get from teaming up with our boy? Binding Ties. She cast a web, and she gets the stacked damage. Yes! Oh. Murderous. So murderous. So she hits that thing, goes in, yep, gets to cast it twice too. Combos are gonna be phenomenal. Black Cat and Black Panther, the Feline Alliance. She gets a little get off me. So a little repositioning, you dive on in there and just move them around. Regenerative health on her is nice too.
At full potential.
Cyclops. What? I guess he just does more damage out of that if he hits him directly. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Damn, dude, hit your headshots, man. It's okay. And then with upgraded Cyclops, he goes in there. It's gonna do purple lasers, and it's gonna do more damage. No way. The purple laser was kind of sick. I did like that effect. Cyclops and Phoenix finally get their team up as like it just couldn't have been a thing half a season ago. With Phoenix stacks. With Phoenix stacks, and all he needs to do is hit him once, it looks like. Off the floor, boom. Or off the floor, and then hit. Nice. Nice. His eyes are on fire. But he's got the pink eye from hell. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Okay, what else are we missing? Who else is out there? Namor? We started playing a little bit more Namor too. I'm actually excited for this one. He gets a wave that he can shoot back. And then with Luna out there, I guess he's gonna upgrade the Squid, right? No, he's just gonna cast a tidal wave. So can reposition with Luna. That's why, because he's gonna get his fucking ridiculously strong Gamma Squid back. I forgot about this team up altogether. How could you forget if you played the original Zombies mode? That shit would fucking tear you up, dude. With Hulk out there? Tell me the Gamma Bubble is making him stronger. I don't know what the bubble was about. We're gonna have to go into practice and see what that is. Fantastic amplifier. Little fantastic back shots real quick from Rocket. He gets an overload almost. When does he get to pop that? Now at 134 or 140? Nice, so he gets to stay in his buff state a little bit longer. I am kind of excited about Mr. Fantastic, at least getting some updates and changes. Elastic and fantastic, and he's still going, and he's still going, and he's still going, and it's bouncing him, and it's bouncing him. He does 6, he still goes for 6, but 200 is his max output he can go to, and he gets a repositioning punch. Yo, mind your step, dude. You're gonna the amount of ring outs that are gonna happen now with half of these abilities and kits is gonna be ridiculous. Thing punch is pretty sick though. Charge up, and I'll pull you at me. And I'll also throw you back. Nice. Oh my god. Wait, oh! We got adjustments in a full list. What else is out here? Do we read this? Oh, this is all the nerdy stuff. Tony's new team-up synergies are so powerful we had to slightly dim the baseline below. Okay, we'll look at this in a second. Or we'll look at this another time. That... I think the biggest takeaway that I've had so far out of this entire gamut is it looks like we'll have to see how everything plays out once the patch comes out. But some of the abilities, at least on the demo reel, they all, of course, are unique and they do special things, but some of them seem as if there's almost no, like when they were showing the baseline ability for like I think one of it was like Emma and Mantis, right? Or even in this one, we just saw it a moment ago with we saw it a moment ago with Cyclops, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. This shit. Some of it seems, and I'm assuming it has to be all based on the output, that with like an ability like Cyclops teaming up with Gambit. Okay, cool. He goes into this mode where Gambit basically gives him his ult for free. Cyclops goes in. All right. I'm likely to assume that in this case, more damage is happening, right? There's a higher level of damage output that's going on here. Okay, cool. And this is just base load out without Cyclops around, or without Gambit around. When Gambit comes in play and he powers him up, his lasers become purple, so one has to assume that this is going to do more damage. But then like the question becomes when you look at a kit like this, and this is probably this is actually across the board, because you can see it with some of the tank abilities, and I think even with some of the strat abilities we'll have to go back to. Does that almost mean that, look, if I have that, there's still going to be more strategic team ups anyways? Because now if I'm looking at this and I get a damage buff just for existing, and you know, Gambit being part of the Marvel Rivals roster, that's one thing. But if I then need to go and grab Jean because I get my stacks and I can explode and do area of effect damage base, and then with an active ability where it's a lot stronger, it seems that some of these, I wouldn't say are uninspired, but it definitely seems that some of these are just like, hey, you will do 5% more if this guy is with you. So it almost kind of creates this like middle layer of there are just going to be some nice to haves or like some quality of life kits that you get, and then others that are still going to roll down the territory of like, you probably want to go Cyclops Jean for this reason, or you probably want to go Emma Mag, right? Or Rogue Mag, or Rogue Gambit, depending on what that factor is going to look like here. I'm very, I would say this is totally going to sound Fence City as possible, but this is going to be either one of the best of times to play Marvel Rivals or one of the worst of times to play Marvel Rivals, and I can't really tell. I couldn't really tell you who's going to be the worst or who's going to make out worse with this, right? I think everyone's going to feel it. Everyone who is competing, who's out there in like the Grandmasters and your Celestials and your One Above All circuits, they're likely going to figure this one out and piece together pretty fast. But your new players, are going to come into this, especially those who have maybe spectated one or a couple of matches here and there before, where they're used to seeing I guess a more reduced kit, are now going to effectively have to learn more if they pick it up. But I mean, everyone else is still learning at the same time, so maybe it won't be too bad for like a new casual player, right? Because of course you have a lot cooler effects. How things are going to play out and pan out in the long term, I don't know. But I'm so happy to see Cyclops and Phoenix finally get their team up. Wolverine just now having Tornado Claw, just because it should be, as it always was, written in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Him doing the Tornado Claw. Oh my god, like, nostalgia everywhere. Nostalgia everywhere, and nothing but optimism, copium, and whatever other bodily fluids you can put into this. Season 9 is going to be crazy, y'all.